Well, good afternoon, everybody. Captain Namco here with Power Vending. So the meeting went pretty good yesterday. We basically covered pretty much what they were going to ask us. So the only thing we was not prepared for was the dimensions. But however, we were able to ask the proper dimensions for the Extreme Super Mini and the Ultra Super Mini in case it goes out on location as well. But there again, if it does, it does. But I'll have to repaint that Super Mini at the bottom. So again, that's just something, that's something we'll have to worry about when when that time comes. Now, they were okay with my pricing, so that's a plus. I explained to them, I said, with this day and age, things going up, I go, yeah, it's just a mini claw machine, but still, with the way things are going up, they did understand that, my prices are because of the cost of my product. And as that continues to rise, our prices will be subject to change. So, that is something to keep well known. Now, when you come into this business, always be honest. Always be honest, because if you're not honest with your location people, you're not being honest with your customers, let alone yourself. That's just something. That's just something to keep in mind. So now we're waiting on a definite yes, but they are definitely interested. This is a pizza joint, and when you walk in, it's not a super large pizza joint per se, but it is a fairly good size. So, which I kind of like, which I do like. Right away when we first walked in, we seen it was fairly busy. It's not super big, so you ain't gonna have a super large amount of people. So I'm thinking, okay, starting out, maybe this is gonna be fine. Just by seeing how busy it was, that kind of shedded some light on as far as the positive, reinforcements are concerned. Because for the better, seeing the kind of foot traffic that we seen yesterday at that location, I felt good about it. I really did. And feeling good about that, that that was a huge relief. We're just starting out. Our first location didn't work out, obviously, so that is going to happen. So, I'm hoping to see how well we're going to do. This pizza joint is owned by a brother and sister in the area. So, but they're also hoping, for something to, they had this big open area, but they're hoping maybe for something long term. So that's that. But that's kind of our little update that we have going on. And again, I don't know what the definite answer is. And possibly having a friend bring us a full-size claw machine to put at that establishment as well. We'll see when that comes out. The only thing we have to do is just manage it, keep it going. And the thing is about toy soldiers, those things rarely break down. Them things, I tell you, they're about as reliable as the older rainbow cranes. And rainbow cranes are pretty heavy. And to me, a rainbow crane is just a big old wooden tank. That's all it is. But anyway, guys, that's our update. Just thought I'd give you an update on the meeting yesterday. And like I said, it went amazing. The people were pretty nice. So, I mean, that's a real positive thing. So that's going to help us get along with them pretty good. So, we'll keep you guys up to date as things progress forward. With that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And as always, before I go, just want to remind y'all that Jesus loves you and God bless.